All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believed that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. You cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
Triple C, Henry Cejudo, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC, 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his year. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight. Oh, Rosas Jr. is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
He's got to start throwing now. In the half guard.
Cejudo's back in full mount. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
3 minutes now, round one. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Cejudo's back in half guard.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Create a scramble, let's go! Ground and pound keeps coming, good move. Oh, this could be over soon. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Changing the position.
Cejudo's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and it's very important.
Rosas Jr.'s cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, big elbow. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the takedown, he misses. And again shoots for a takedown, again takedown stuffed. Cejudo gets the double leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, for one to finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
And there you go, again, half guard. Get the mount here.
Working out of the half guard here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Cejudo going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
20 seconds left to go in round two. Nice positional control here. 10 minutes in the books.
Great job, man. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Effective use of the jab there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there's that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. The takedown is not there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their...
Big double leg, level change.
Rosas Jr.'s looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s eye starting to swell now. Three minutes to go in round three. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Cejudo's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, side control now.
Nice transition.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. He's having his way with him here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cejudo. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take that didn't go your way last round. We know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. He's back to the clinch. Oh, there you go. Swept it right there.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
All right, has the guard closed here. Cejudo's in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. He cannot look great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by Cejudo. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Cejudo's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo.
Oh, nice. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place. He's going Kimura now. That is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Cejudo's back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Waning seconds of this fight. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Cejudo's, oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The Buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, so there it is. After 25 minutes, the judges' scorecards read in favor of the new UFC